video aids licensees in completing the drill cutting sections of a well application in one stop. The sections outside of the drill cuttings will not be the focus of this video. Please watch the end-to-end well application video for more information. We will begin the video on the well's license details page. On the well's license detail page in the classification section, enter all information for the proposed well classification and confidential status. Select yes or no to the drill cutting samples are required to be taken question. When you select no, proceed, as you have indicated no cuttings are required to be taken pursuant to Directive 56 requirements. If the well is classified as exploratory or the well type is disposal, and you select no to the cuttings being required, you are asked to attach an explanation that confirms drill cutting samples are not required. This will route the application for additional review under the Drill Cutting Samples Business Rule. When you select yes to cuttings being required, an additional question displays which asks if samples will be collected and submitted as required. If yes, a grid displays in which you must provide the details of the cuttings to be taken. Click Add to complete the from and to formations and the depths at which the drill cuttings will be taken. When you select No to samples will be collected and submitted as required, a question displays which asks if a variance has been obtained. Answering yes means a pre-application variance has been obtained. A drop-down list will display and you can indicate the outcome of a variance granted. The outcomes are either no drill cutting samples required or variance to drill cuttings and/or sampling interval. You do not need to attach a copy of the pre-application variance. If the outcome was that a variance had been granted to drill cuttings and/or sampling intervals, provide details of the cuttings to be taken in the grid that is displayed. When you select No to a drill cutting sample variance has already been obtained, it means that you are requesting an in-application variance. Use the drop-down options to select the necessary details for the variance requested. Variances include no drill cutting samples required, which means you are requesting a variance for a full reduction to no cuttings, or variance to drill cuttings and/or sampling interval, which means you are requesting a reduced requirement to start-stop at different formations, or requesting to vary the standard 5-meter capture intervals to some other interval. In either case, you will be asked to upload the variance request to provide further details. This will route the application for additional review under the Drill Cutting Samples Business Rule. If the variance requested is a variance to the drill cuttings and/or sampling interval, provide details of the cuttings to be taken in the grid that's displayed. Click Attach to upload the variance request. Proceed through the rest of the application.